So why don't you tell us your story from the very beginning when you first saw me, Dr. Kohler? What was going on, and what were you looking to have to accomplish?
Well, basically, I wasn't happy with my smile. When I tried to show teeth, my lip just wouldn't go up, and I had one of my tooth was a little short. I wanted to get that longer. So the first thing Dr. Kohler, one of the first things he said we could possibly do was cut the I forget the name of it,
The frenum.
the frenum, and just doing that alone would be able to I'd have more freedom with my upper lip movement. So as opposed to putting on Invisalign or braces and trying to do a bunch of year-long work, this could be somewhat of a quick fix. So we cut it, and immediately my upper lip was able to I was able to have more control of it, so I could show more teeth, which was my overall goal.
Give us a big smile. And please continue.
And once we completed that, which only took, the whole process took about a week until I felt normal again, about 48 hours. There was no major pain from the get-go, but after 48 hours, I was able to just stick some gauze up there, and a week later, it was all fixed. After that, we went with some whitening, because now that I could actually show my teeth, we wanted to get them a little bit whiter. So Dr. Kohler gave me some strong whitening fluoride, and I used that for a couple weeks, and then I came back, and basically the plan was to make one of my teeth longer, a specific tooth, and we did that today. It took about 45 minutes, and now I can show teeth, and all my teeth are natural looking. They're good, but natural, which was basically what I wanted. I didn't want to just have a super flashy, perfect smile. I wanted it to be good, but look like my own smile, which I think we accomplished pretty well. So.
Well, you were delightful to work with, and I'm glad it's worked out so well. And we'll just go from there. Thanks so much.
Perfect, thank you.
This is the before, and as you can see, he's not able to see very much of his upper teeth. And here is the after the frenectomy, and you can see how much more he can see, and this also has the bonded tooth in place, and he's extremely happy. Here's a close-up again of the before. You can see how that left lateral, number 7, has the little mamelon because it's never been touched. And we could have recontoured it, made it shorter, but instead we went ahead and added composite. It was the Estelite Omega and shade B1, and it was able to be blended in really quite nicely. We could always have recontoured number 6, the canine, and then make that a little bit shorter. But as you could hear in the video, he was quite pleased with having a little variety in his teeth and just adding a little bit of composite there. We go ahead and place a little band, and is placing some conditioner around the tooth to get the bonding. And this isn't a full illustration, but to give someone an idea of what the bonding procedure looks like. It's not meant to be a veneer. It's quite likely that it might chip off or break over time. On the other hand, I have seen composite like this last for years if someone's not biting their nails, and if they're just using their teeth to chew, and if the occlusion is worked out properly. So we go ahead and place the composite, we'll bond it in place, and then we'll polish it up really smoothly. Getting the balance, I normally will have the patient stand and work to make sure that we have the proper contour for the tooth and the length of it as well. You'll see just a little bit of a clip of that at just the very end portion of it. I'm removing any bonding material, a liquid that had gotten in between there, and going through and using this is a polishing system that's very, very thin. It's made by Cosmodent. I truly like the different thicknesses for that, and it gets in between teeth really very well. I go ahead and I didn't want to bore you with the whole positioning on that, but you can also get a little bit of an idea that it's a high gloss polish, and we're able to get a nice result. The patient himself was very pleased. You'll see me pull back the lip here now, and the frenectomy is gone. The original, you could go back and look at the smile analysis where the frenectomy is shown, but that was done with a laser and there wasn't any pain. He was very, very happy with the result. And so here's the finished product, and he's quite happy.